we're going to dive deep into Helix Linear Technologies.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
And it seems like they're all about really, really precise movement.
Precision engineering.
Precision engineering. Like if you need something to move a very specific amount,
You call these guys?
we call Helix Linear Technologies.
Yeah.
So what exactly are we gonna try and figure out about them today in this deep dive? Oh, lead screws.
Lead screws.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Like so it's not like they're made of lead. It's
Yeah,
just
no. It's
lead.
it has to do with the way the screw itself is designed.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
It refers to the distance the screw advances with each rotation.
Okay.
So like that distance.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Lead screws.
Or lead screws.
So they make lead screws. They make what was the other thing? Ball screws.
Ball screws.
Yeah, an actuator.
Actuators.
What are all these things?
So basically they're all about creating linear motion.
Okay.
So taking rotational motion like from a motor and turning that into straight line motion. And they do that in very precise ways.
Okay. So why is that important? Where do we see that?
So think about you're designing a surgical robot.
Okay.
You need an arm that moves with absolute precision, right?
Right. Yeah. Of course, that makes sense.
Or like a high-speed packaging line.
Okay.
Needs components that can move smoothly and reliably thousands of times a day.
Right. So it's not just robots. It's all sorts of.
All sorts of things, yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
And these lead screws and ball screws, that's the core of how they do that.
Okay. So these are like hidden inside all this other technology.
Exactly, yeah. They're kind of the unsung heroes of a lot of technology.
The unsung heroes. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're a really important company then, if they're making all this stuff that we need.
Yeah, it seems like they're pretty important, especially for these applications where precision is super important. They say on their website, let me see if I can find the exact quote. Here it is. At Helix Linear Technologies, precision is more than a goal. It's our commitment.
Yeah, I did see that. I noticed that they say that a lot.
They do.
Like, why is it so important for them to be that precise?
Well, like we were saying, if
Yeah.
if a lead screw in a medical device is off by even a tiny bit, that could be a really big problem.
Right. Yeah, of course.
Same thing for industrial automation. A small error could stop a whole production line
Yeah.
or even be dangerous.
Right.
So it's really high stakes.
Wow. Yeah, I hadn't really thought about it like that.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing when you think about it.
Yeah, so the stuff they're making is actually way more important than I thought.
Definitely. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
So they also say that they're a trusted partner
Yeah.
to help their customers achieve precision motion excellence.
Precision motion excellence.
Yeah, but is it true? Are they really like partners with these other companies?
It seems like it. It looks like they do a lot of custom work.
Okay.
So they're not just selling off-the-shelf parts.
Right.
They're actually working with companies to design specific solutions.
So they're like problem solvers.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
So a company will come to them and be like, hey, we need this thing to move this exact way.
Yeah,
And they'll figure out how to do it.
exactly.
Like lead screws and ball screws.
Lead screws, ball screws, actuators, the whole shebang.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's pretty awesome.
it is.
Okay, so let me see if I got this right.
Okay.
We've got Helix Linear Technologies.
Yep.
They make all this stuff for really precise movement.
Mm-hmm.
Lead screws, ball screws, actuators.
Yep.
They're working with all these different companies, like medical companies and industrial companies.
Mm-hmm.
And they're helping them solve problems by designing custom solutions.
That's it.
And they're really important
Mm-hmm.
because if they don't do their job right,
Right.
then all sorts of bad stuff could happen.
Yeah.
Is that about right?
You got it.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Well, that was a pretty fascinating deep dive.
Yeah, they're a cool company.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't know a lot about this stuff before.
Me neither.
Yeah.
Never really thought about it. But
It's everywhere.
it's everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I was thinking about this the other day. I was looking at my my 3D printer,
Oh, yeah.
and I was like, man, there's a lot of moving parts in there.
Yeah.
And it has to be really precise.
Yeah.
If it's not precise,
It's just going to make a mess.
it's just going to make a mess. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I wonder if they use
Oh, I'd be surprised.
yeah, maybe they use Helix Linear Technology stuff.
Yeah, possibly.
That'd be kind of cool.
It would.
So, I don't know for you listeners out there, but I think I'm going to go take a look at some of the other stuff I have around my house
Yeah.
and see if I can spot any other examples of precision engineering.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Okay.
I think I need it.
Yeah, it's a hidden world.
It is. It's a hidden world.
Yeah.